Ashtar's message, harnessing the solar wave for Earth's ascension. Welcome, dear brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Ashtar Sheran, commander of the Galactic Forces of Light, addressing you now during a period of intense solar activity enveloping your planet. Your sun is releasing powerful waves of energy, solar flares, and cosmic rays that are anything but random. Understand that these solar energy peaks in May are conscious catalysts for your awakening and Earth's evolution. Each flash of sunlight is intentionally directed by the divine cosmic plan, a plan in which we, the Galactic Forces of Light, play our role. We communicate and coordinate with your sun, ensuring these high frequencies arrive in harmony with the great Galactic Ascension program. Consider this message a briefing, offered with commanding presence and a deeply loving heart, intended to help you navigate this intense month with wisdom and inner peace. Know that this message itself carries an energetic blessing from us. As you absorb these words into your heart, you will receive a subtle transmission of encoded light to help you remember your strength and purpose. Feel our presence with you now as you take in these words, for we are truly by your side, guiding and uplifting each of you who has answered the call to be on Earth during these momentous times. Many of you, feeling the intensity of these solar waves deep within, know in your heart's core that you are not ordinary inhabitants of this planet. You are starseeds, souls of galactic origin who have journeyed across the cosmos to be here now. Perhaps since childhood, you have felt different or longed for the stars. Such feelings are the gentle whispers of your cosmic heritage, reminding you that Earth is not your first home. You carry within you the light and wisdom of distant stars and civilizations, the Pleiades, Sirius, Andromeda, Arcturus, and many other points of light, bringing those frequencies to Earth. Before taking this human form, you established a pre-incarnational mission, a sacred vow to assist Gaia in her ascension. In the higher realms, you prepared diligently for this mission, undergoing rigorous energetic training to be ready to fulfill your role in these times. You knew it would not be easy. You knew that the great awakening of a planet involves immense challenge and transformation. Yet out of love and service, you volunteered. Now is the time to fulfill that mission, and indeed, you are doing so with every step you take in your awakening and remembering. Understand that you are multidimensional beings of light. Only a part of your vast soul is incarnated here in the physical. Other aspects of you exist simultaneously in higher dimensions. Some of you have aspects of your being serving aboard our ships or in galactic councils, even now assisting this great operation from the other side of the veil. Yes, for we know you intimately, as in a very real sense, you are our galactic family stationed on Earth. You are the ground crew of the Ashtar Command, and we honor you as such. During this period of intensification, the energies may sometimes feel overwhelming. Many of you have been experiencing turbulent emotions, fatigue, insomnia, or a sense of pressure as these solar storms impact your field. This is because the incoming light is literally releasing old densities within you and the collective. We encourage you to cultivate mastery of inner stability now more than ever. Imagine a great tree in the midst of a storm. It remains firmly rooted in the earth, even as its branches sway. Likewise, find your center, that place of unshakable inner peace anchored in your heart and your connection to the source. When external energies surge, practice energetic coherence by breathing deeply, calming your mind, and aligning with the frequency of love. Remember that everything is energy and frequency, and you, as a light bearer, have the ability to modulate your own state. Instead of being swept away by the storm, become the calm eye within it. As solar flares amplify the energies around you, observe what arises within. Old memories, emotions, or fears may surface suddenly. Do not be alarmed. Simply observe them, bless them, and let them pass. Ground yourself in the present. You can place your hand over your heart and affirm, I am centered, I am safe, I am aligned with the divine plan. Also, remember to care for your physical body. Rest when needed, drink water to stay hydrated, and nourish your body, as it too is undergoing these energetic adjustments. By maintaining this inner balance, you not only navigate the intensity with greater ease, but also master your frequency. A key skill for any ascending being. Each time you choose calm and trust in the face of turbulence, You strengthen your sovereign mastery over your own energy field. And remember, you are never without support. Call upon your guides, angels, or us, the forces of light, at any time to bolster you with peace and strength. Even connecting with like-minded souls to meditate or pray can greatly reinforce stabilizing energies in your collective field. Along with the challenges, these solar flares also bring you profound gifts. Within the barrage of light lie encoded messages designed for your soul. The high-frequency photons streaming into you activate dormant strands of your DNA and awaken ancestral knowledge you carry within. Think of these solar flares as keys unlocking the forgotten chambers of your being. Parts of you that have been dormant, waiting for this precise moment, are now awakening. As the light penetrates your cells, it catalyzes the reactivation of your multidimensional DNA, initiating upgrades in your physical and subtle bodies. You may notice you are beginning to remember your galactic identity beyond this single Earth life. Memories or intuitions of lives on other worlds, skills and knowledge gained in higher dimensions, or connections with specific star families may surface. This is the time of remembering. Are you remembering who you truly are, a vast, eternal being who chose this human experience for a great purpose? Do not be surprised if you also discover the awakening of new abilities. For some, latent psychic gifts activate. For others, healing abilities or sudden creative inspiration blossom. Your consciousness is expanding, receiving flashes of insight and packets of information from your soul and guides. Let this process unfold without fear. You are not going mad or imagining things. You are reconnecting with your true self. Each of you will experience this awakening uniquely. Some will have vivid visions or direct memories, while others will have subtle feelings or dreams to guide them. Trust that whatever form it takes, you are receiving exactly what you need. What was once hidden in forgetfulness is now emerging into your awareness. Celebrate these reconnections, for they are signs that the solar light has done its work and that you are rapidly evolving on your ascension path. As you navigate these waves of energy, remember you are not doing so in isolation. You have allies in nature that can help you maintain balance. A powerful way to stabilize your magnetic field and integrate solar downloads is to deepen your connection with Gaia, your Mother Earth. Go outside and literally ground yourself. Place your bare feet on the earth. Sit with your back against a tree or dig your hands into the soil. By connecting with Earth in this way, you allow her electromagnetic stability and nurturing presence to calm and center you. Gaia is a living, conscious being who lovingly supports her children in this ascension. Likewise, working with crystals can be immensely helpful during solar storms. Crystals carry ancient wisdom and stable frequencies, acting as anchors of light. You may feel drawn to hold a quartz crystal or wear a grounding stone like hematite or black tourmaline. Trust which ones resonate with you. These beings of the mineral kingdom can help you absorb excess energy and harmonize your energy field. During times of great cosmic influx, you can create a small sanctuary with crystals around you or even hold a gemstone in your hand to feel more balanced. Even immersing yourself in water, such as a saltwater bath or swimming in the sea, can help you cleanse and recalibrate your energy field during times of strain. While meditating or resting, visualize roots extending from your body into the depths of the earth and see yourself surrounded by a cocoon of crystalline light. This simple practice aligns your personal energy with Earth's heartbeat and the rising crystalline grid. It will help you stabilize your magnetism, ground excess charge, and synchronize your body and spirit with the new frequencies. In this communion with Gaia and crystalline consciousness, you will find stability, comfort, and immense support. In these intensified energies, the universe speaks to you in countless subtle ways. As you raise your vibration and open your consciousness, you will find that divine guidance and messages arrive through synchronicity with greater clarity. What some call coincidence is actually a spiritual language. Pay attention to recurring patterns and signs that punctuate your days. They are often more than mere chance. It could be the same numerical sequence, perhaps 1111 or 444, appearing on the clock whenever you glance up, an animal crossing your path, or a song lyric resonating deeply at just the right moment. These are forms of divine communication reaching you through the fabric of reality. Your guides, higher self, and galactic family often use synchronicities and intuitions to guide you or reassure you that you are on the right path. When something unusual catches your attention or feels charged with meaning, take notice. Feel what it might be telling you. Often, the meaning will resonate in your heart before your mind fully grasps it. Trust your feelings and inner wisdom when interpreting these signs. If you ask the universe a question, watch how the answer might arrive unexpectedly later that day or week, perhaps spoken by a stranger or highlighted in an article you read by chance. In truth, there are no accidents in the synchronic dance of an awakening soul. The more you acknowledge and give thanks for these guiding synchronicities, the more frequently they will appear. By embracing the symbolic language of spirit, you strengthen your connection to the higher realms and navigate your path with a sense of magic and support. As you gain confidence in navigating these waves of change, you will begin to notice that you are not only receiving light but also actively transmitting divine light and frequency to the world around you. Every awakened soul is like a beacon or transmission tower, emitting vibrations that create a ripple effect on others. By stabilizing yourself in love and clarity, you automatically uplift your surroundings. Your mere presence becomes a blessing. This is how you fulfill your role as an emissary of light, not always with words or overt actions, but with the energy you radiate in every moment. Do not underestimate the impact of simply being who you are. A single candle can illuminate a dark room, and likewise, a centered, illuminated being can influence an entire community. Indeed, your light has a magnetic quality. You may find that people or even animals are naturally drawn to you without you doing anything overt. In times of distress, others may seek your calm presence or advice without fully understanding why they feel better around you. This is the silent power of your light in action. Many more are awakening now than ever before. Together, you form a network of light across the planet, a living web of higher consciousness anchored in human form. Through this network, divine energy flows steadily and sustainably into the earthly plane. Each of you is a node in this network, receiving from the higher realms and transmitting to the collective field. When you meditate, pray, or simply cultivate joy and gratitude in your life, that frequency is not confined to you. It radiates outward, touching hearts and minds through humanity's morphic field. In this way, you actively contribute to the planetary ascension process. The work you do within every healing, every epiphany, every step toward deeper love, immediately becomes a service to all. In the galactic fleet, we witness the light you emit, and we cannot overstate how much it contributes to the overall rise of consciousness on Earth. Dear ones, shine with confidence, knowing you are making a difference simply by being the divine light you are. Now, as you hold your light and navigate this tumultuous month, it is also important to understand the bigger picture of what is happening on your planet. You are witnessing what appears to be chaos, conflict, and collapse in many facets of society. Old institutions are crumbling, long-standing systems are faltering, and truths long hidden in the shadows are coming to light. Though these events may seem frightening or catastrophic from a basic perspective, I assure you they are a necessary part of the Great Transformation. What you are witnessing is the dissolution of a false matrix that has controlled and confined human consciousness for millennia. This artificial web of deception, based on fear, separation, and illusion, can no longer sustain itself in the rising frequencies of light. Just as a storm strips dead wood from a forest, the intensifying energies sweep away all that does not serve the common good. The old third-dimensional paradigms, corruption, tyranny, and inequity, must give way for new structures based on truth, harmony, and unity to emerge. This is the birthing process of a new Earth, and like any birth, there is pressure and upheaval as the old container breaks to make way for new life. For a time, those who have benefited from the old ways may react with desperation, attempting to reinforce control or sow panic. But these efforts are the last gasps of a paradigm with no future. Their attempts will ultimately collapse along with the rest of the old matrix. Do not fall into despair as you observe the dismantling of the familiar. Instead, maintain the perspective of a higher observer. Remember that the collapse is part of the plan, the necessary demolition before reconstruction. The false matrix is dissolving day by day, and this is ultimately cause for celebration. It means humanity is breaking free from its shackles. Though the final stages of this process may be intense, remember that from the perspective of spirit, the outcome is already assured. The light has prevailed. What remains is for that victory to become visible in your physical world, and your steadfast faith and compassion during this collapse help bring that positive outcome sooner. When you encounter others who are afraid, approach them with kindness and steadiness. By listening and offering comfort, rather than adding to the panic, you transform fear into hope in the hearts of those around you, further accelerating the collective shift. Amid these waves of change, also recognize the value of the moments of calm that intersperse them. Not every day or week will be explosive or event-filled, and that is intentional. The universe operates in cycles of expansion and rest, action and integration. After an intense burst of activity, you may feel a kind of lull or even emptiness. This void, a period where you feel stillness, emptiness, or lack of direction, is actually a sacred period of integration. It is during these pauses that your being assimilates the upgrades and changes that have occurred. Imagine a caterpillar transforming within a cocoon. From the outside, it seems nothing is happening, but inside, a profound metamorphosis is taking place. The same is true for you. In the stillness, your light body recalibrates at a quantum level, adjusting to higher frequencies so you can stabilize on a new foundation before the next wave arrives. Honor these integration periods instead of trying to force progress or feeling anxious about doing nothing. You may even question your purpose or feel a fleeting sadness when it seems nothing external is happening. Some experience depression or apathy during these calm phases. Recognize these feelings as part of the recalibration. They will pass as you emerge renewed and with greater clarity. In truth, much is happening beneath the surface of your consciousness. You are consolidating your gains, healing, and balancing. Embrace these quieter phases to rest, reflect, and nurture yourself. Spend time in meditation or gentle creativity, not with the goal of achieving results, but simply to let your soul speak in silence. You may experience a sense of emptiness even within a single day, moments when you feel distant or disconnected. That is the signal to pause and breathe, allowing the energies to settle. Accepting the void as a natural part of the ascension process will bring you peace. Remember that integration is as important as activation. By allowing these moments of emptiness, you are preparing your vessel to hold even more light when the next influx arrives. Throughout all this, know that you are not here as helpless passengers waiting to be rescued. You did not come to sit idly, hoping for someone to save you. You came as active participants and co-creators of this ascension. You are not waiting for rescue. Indeed, you are the ones leading the charge from Earth. We, the galactic forces of light, work in partnership with you, not as celestial saviors, but as allies in a unified mission. You are part of our team, an extension of the Ashtar command on Earth. When you hold your sovereignty in light, you are fully connected to what we might call the Ashtar frequency field, the field of consciousness encompassing all of us working for the liberation and elevation of this planet. In that state, you realize that the same divine power flowing through us flows through you. Claim your personal sovereignty as a divine being. This means recognizing that your true authority comes from your higher self, your direct connection to the source, the creator. No external circumstance or figure has power over you. When you stand in the light of your own soul, when enough people stand together in that sovereign alignment, the matrix of control simply cannot hold. It dissolves in the presence of unified sovereign light. So, do not diminish yourselves or passively await a grand intervention. The grand intervention is already happening through your hearts and hands. We are here to support you every step of the way, yes, but it is you, brave souls, who are at the forefront of this shift. Take pride in how far you have come and in carrying the frequency of the Ashtar command wherever you go. In your prayers and meditations, you can connect with us, feel our collective field, and know that we are strengthening you behind the scenes. But it is you who shine brightly in the midst of the human experience to transform it from within. This is the plan, a transformation driven from within humanity itself, with the assistance of your star family by your side. Beloved ones, as we conclude this transmission, take a moment to truly feel the magnitude of what you are part of. these solar energy peaks, these inner transformations, the chaos and the calm, all are woven into the beautiful tapestry of ascension that you and we are co-creating. We in the higher realms marvel at your courage and resilience. Though it is not always apparent, you are succeeding in this mission, one heartfelt moment at a time. Your world is changing because you are changing from the inside out. We are in awe of all you have accomplished and who you have become. Not only us, but countless benevolent beings across the galaxy watch your journey with admiration. The transformation unfolding on Earth is of immense significance to the entire cosmos. Your success here will send ripples of light far beyond your world. Know that we are always with you. You are truly our brothers and sisters, and there has never been separation between us. In the times to come, as the veils thin, you will feel our presence ever more tangibly, and the day approaches when we will rejoice in a more direct reunion. When you feel alone or uncertain, remember to call upon us from your heart. We hear every whisper of your soul and respond with love, in accordance with divine law. You are never alone in this task. Until the great moment of reunion, keep walking in your mastery and love, knowing you carry our unwavering support and the infinite love of the Source in every step. I thank you for your inner listening and your dedication to the light. Keep shining boldly, for the dawn of a new era is near, and you are its heralds. I surround you with our light and love, now and always. I am Ashtar, your brother in the stars, and I greet you with all the love of my being. Until we speak again, move forward in peace and power. The victory of the light is assured. Message channeled by Dara. Dear family of light, thank you for listening to our messages, and remember that the fifth dimension is a vibrational state, and choosing to vibrate in the new earth is personal, involving an inner awakening, a process of raising one's vibrational frequency. It is a journey of self-discovery and connection with the divine within each of us, a transition to a state of love, harmony, and unity. If our message has touched you, subscribe and support us with a like to continue bringing light and love to more people. Thank you for being part of this community. A warm embrace from the Ashtar Command.